Hi, you're welcome to Success Tips. In this video today, we will be discussing on how to connect with influential people. The desire of every individual is to have that open access, to people of great value and influence. I can imagine how excited you're gonna be, when you just step out of your doorstep and then someone hand over a letter to you and then you begin to read that letter and then it reads something like, you now have access to these people and then you can be able to call their phone numbers and then they're gonna answer your call. One deal. And while you look down at the bottom of the list, you now see names like Donald Trump, you see people like Jeff Bezos, you see people like Justin Bieber, you see people like Wizkid, you see people like Cristiano Ronaldo, you see people like Mercy, you see people like Nicki Minaj, you see people like Jay-Z, you see people like Akon and many other great and influential people in this life. I am very sure that you're gonna be very excited to an extent that you may not even eat dinner for that night. And why will that happen? That will happen because a man naturally, is wired in such a way that he or she wants to always associate with people of influence and value. Now, while it may seem difficult and impossible for you to connect with such calibers of people as I explained and listed earlier, I want you to know that there's a very strategy that when you implement, it's gonna be very easy for you to connect with such people. And that is what we're gonna be explaining in this video today. I want you to know that connecting with such people, is far away from impossible as long as you will know how to connect with the keys that I'm going to be explaining to you today. Now let's head straight into the business. There are 4 major steps that if you take, then it's going to be very possible and easy for you to connect with any influential person or any great person out there in our world of today. The first thing you need to do is to be visible. I know you may be like, oh wow, so being visible is something great, and then you may be wondering how great can that be. Then it's very important for you to try all your best, to make yourself to have a lot of visibility, especially in the existing noisy world that we are having of today. I was discussing with a friend and then he told me something like, I will need to do something crazy, okay? So even if I'm going to land in jail for the rest of my life, at least if that is going to make me to hit headlines, then I think that is going to be worthwhile doing. Now I believe you are getting the direction I'm heading to, okay? So what am I trying to say in essence? I'm not trying to say you should go and create visibility, create headlines for yourself with any illegal way simply because you wanna be visible, okay? That's not what I'm saying, okay? There are a lot of things that you can be able to do that will be able to place you on that headline. There are a lot of things that you can be able to do that is going to make you very visible, to anyone outside there. Your skill and your knowledge can make you to stand out such that everybody will be able to notice your presence, and then that is how you will fly all over social media, you will fly all over media houses, and then that is how every other person is going to say, wow, look at this person, look at how exceptional this person is. And now let me shock you with this truth, okay? All these influential people that you want to be connecting with, all those great people that you look forward to connecting with them, are people that are also watching and following news just the way you do, just the way you notice them on the social media, just the way you notice them in newspapers. That is how they are also trying to go through, social media, going through newspapers, watching television, and then trying to look at what is happening outside the world. And then the moment you are able to make headline out there, that is how these people are going to notice you, and then they are going to be like, wow, so some people like this exist. Oh wow, how can I be able to connect with such people? Oh wow, I think I will need to have something to do with this person. I need to collaborate with this person. I will need to reach out to this person, and then maybe some of them may even want to say, okay, I think I will need to support this person. Some will say, I think I will need to go out and partner with this person. Now you can see how visibility can be able to put you out there to people that you look forward to connecting with. Now someone may be saying, how can I be able to connect to all those media houses? Okay, how easy is it going to be for me to be able to make the headlines? As simple and casual as your social media handle can be, you can begin to make your impact there. You can begin to make your own influence, create your own visibility there, and then watch yourself rise, to the visibility of those people that you are looking forward to connect with, okay? This was the same approach and strategy that got Kabilem, to connect and even chat freely, snap pictures, move around together with all the famous footballers, around the world. So it is very important for you to understand that this very principle can make you to connect with the great influential people that you want to be connecting to if you can only create visibility for yourself. The second thing you need to do if you want to connect with influential and great people is to learn how to connect with connectors. Okay, what do I mean by connectors? Okay, every influential person have that one person at least, you know, that is very easy to access, but then that person have, you know, a direct access to them. Okay, it may be their driver, you know, it may be their, you know, secretary, it may be that one staff, you know, a domestic staff that is directly connected to them. Okay, whatever it takes for you, you know, to connect with those connectors, you know, whatever it takes for you know, to place value on those connectors, create strong relationships and valuable relationships with those connectors. While it may be difficult for you to connect directly with the influential people that you look forward to connecting with, but if you can be able to connect, you know, with the connectors, then it will be very easy for you to be able to, you know, get access to those influential people. Okay, it may be their driver, you know, be good to them, be generous to them, you know. You should try your best, you know, to make them feel good, make them feel valued, make them, you know, to come, you know, come around you and then display the kind of skills that you're having, display the kind of expertise that you're having. Then one day they may be the people that will go and announce you to that influential person that you look forward to connecting with. Okay, for the people that read the scriptures, that was the same thing that happened to Joseph. Okay, because Joseph was a prisoner, and but because he was able to, you know, create a connection with a connector, that was the bigger thing that happened in his own lifetime. And then that was how, you know, he was brought out of prison and then made a prime minister, simply because he connected with a connector. Now the third thing you need to do if you want to connect with influential people is to lead by serving well. Okay, so what do I mean by this? Okay, I mean you should be good at what you are doing. Okay, you should be a problem solver. Okay, you should be able to become excellent at what you are doing. Okay, while you may be thinking, okay, how, you know, good can this be in connecting me with influential person, you never can tell. Okay, what you are learning today, that skill that you are building upon yourself today, may be a singular thing that will connect you with that influential person one day. Okay, someone may be saying, okay, what kind of skill can that be? Okay, just make your own research, make your findings of any skill that is in high demand, and then begin to develop your skills in that area. Okay, and then before you know it, that very skill may be the thing that is going to connect you with that person. Okay, someone may recommend you to them and then say, okay, if you want this problem to be solved, if you want this your car to be fixed very well, if you want this your illness to be healed completely, I connect you with this person. And then that is when that influential person will come looking for you, and that will be your breakthrough in life. So it's very important for you to know that building upon yourself a skill is very important when it comes to connecting with great and influential people. So it's important for you to keep on building that value upon yourself, keep on making that YouTube video that you are making, keep on, you know, making that business, building that business that you are working on, keep on learning that barbing that you are working on, keep on learning how to sing that music that you are working on. It's just a matter of time. It will be one of the greatest key that will connect you with people that you have always been looking for to connect with. The last thing you need to do if you want to connect with great and influential people is to keep on pressing until you get a yes. Okay, there are situations, you know, when you find yourself that the only breakthrough that exists for you is to have connection with those people that are of influence. Okay, so in that situation, you cannot just help it but keep on pressing, keep on pressing, keep on making an attempt, keep on sending out your effort, you know, just to connect with that person. Okay, never relent, keep on pushing, keep on making that effort until one day that your effort connects you with that person, which is going to mark, you know, that your breakthrough in life. Okay, so keep on pressing until you get a yes of a connection with that one person that will serve as a breakthrough to your own career, to your own business, to your own success in life. I believe you found a great value in this video, and I believe by now you have the keys that you can be able to use in order to connect with influential and great people. Okay, so if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I will want you to click on the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell. And if you're a returning viewer, I would love to say thank you for coming back to this channel again. I will need one favor from you. Please share this video with just one person. Thank you, and see you guys in another video. Bye.